what can you do when your English is not improving anymore and it seems you are stuck at the same level? Okay, I like to share my own experience with you guys because, yes, this is something that I've been living, and then I can share with you some strategies that can be helpful for you. I know that everyone has their own way to study the language, but I'm sharing here something very important because a couple of months ago I was in this situation. I could notice that my English wasn't improving anymore, and I was like, what can I do to level up my English, to change the circumstances, and to acquire more knowledge in English? What I could realize was that all the time I was comfortable listening to many things 100% in English, and that I can speak many things in English. But for example, if I was watching a podcast, something new, even though I know those words, I could realize when I was trying to explain to someone what I was seeing there, what I was watching there, and what I could learn from that movie, from the podcast, and so on, I wasn't able at all. I wasn't able at all to explain, even though all those words, for example, a podcast with around 50 minutes, 1 hour, I'm able to listen to a podcast, a video, something like that for so long. But I was like, I cannot speak the same things to go ahead and to say to someone what I was learning from that. And that was when I changed my way of studying the language, not just listening and speaking things that I was comfortable to speak. Okay, that means that you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to challenge yourself. And it was like, well, what I could learn from this subject here today. And then I was trying to explain with my own words. If I was not able to explain with my own words, then I would take notes about it. The important things that I could learn from that subject, okay? Not everything, but things that it was the main idea of that subject that I could learn from there, that I could bring something to my own life, that I could, for example, something that makes me think about what is important, what is not important, new words that I could learn from there, or expressions, and then I was explaining. And you can use it as a strategy as well. That means that when we are in our comfort zone, things that you have no problem to speak, to understand, to okay, to you can sit down and listening for many hours what they're saying, what a native speaker are saying. But when it comes to produce while we were watching, that's a whole nother story. Okay, and we have to put in action, practice. English involves practice every single day. Consistency again.